All right, should we try this again? I think so. How are you? How was your week? How was your month? My week was a little crazy. Always is. And I'm here. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I have a birthday tomorrow. And today my friend from work got a cake. And a gift to celebrate my birthday. And 3 days ago, my kids got together just to acknowledge there is a birthday. These are tough things for me to celebrate, for me to understand. Because it used to be that we would celebrate together as a family. And some members of the family are not here. So how do I acknowledge my birthday without crying, without thinking that I should be celebrating? I don't know. God says, I looked it up in the Bible, and in Psalm 118:24, he said, "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad." So God said, enjoy it. In Psalm 139:13-14, you made my whole being. You formed me in my mother's body. I praise you because you made me in an amazing and wonderful way, and what you have done is wonderful. I know this very well. So God is saying, be grateful that you are here. My mom's birthday was last week, and she's having a hard time justifying why she's still here when other people are not. I don't think we can justify. I think we can only deal with what we have. God did not make us and say, every day will be happy, especially that one day a year when you turn another year older. He didn't say that. He just said, be glad and be grateful for what you have, for the day that you have, for still being here, for the kids, for the families, for the friends. It's hard to celebrate a birthday when someone you love can't do that anymore. It's hard to feel the pain when you don't want to make other people feel bad. So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do or feel. But when I had dinner with my family on Wednesday, I felt loved. I felt like I was with who I was supposed to be with, even though there were people there I would have liked. But she's up in heaven. Today I came and I got a cake from my good friend and chocolate. And my granddaughter and my kids at school sang. And so maybe I don't rejoice, but I feel the love. Maybe I do what God said. Be grateful. And know that He gave this to us these days. so that we can be with our family, so that we can know that another year has gone, that we were able to spend with the grandkids, with Kenny, with my friends. Not so much, yay, or like, okay, I'm loved and I love back. So maybe looking for a celebration is not so much what I should be doing, but feeling the love that people are giving me. Maybe that's what God's saying. Don't have to have a party. Don't have to jump up and down. But feel the love that comes from God through the family, from the family, through the friends. Every year, I learn a little bit more. Every year I have more experiences. I have more time with the people that I have. Another year goes by, and I still am loved. I still have my family. I still have the things that I love. Some of my family is not here. It's hard to justify that. And I'm not trying to justify it. And I don't know why, but while I'm here, I'm gonna remember Colleen Ann on my birthday, along with the other days. I'm gonna spend time with her daughter and her brother, with her dad, the people that love her and that she loves back, her grandmother. I'm gonna spend time with the people that loved Colleen so that I can be with Colleen at that point. It's not a rejoicing, it's just an acceptance of the love. And when it comes back around again, in another year, if I'm still here, I will try to remember this. There's a song that, I don't know if it fits, but it's called Trip Around the Sun. Here I'm singing happy birthday. Better think about the wish I make. This year gone by hasn't been a piece of cake. Every day's a revolution. Pull it together and it comes undone. Just one more candle and a trip around the sun. I'm just hanging on while this old world keeps spinning. And it's good to know it's out of my control. If there's one thing I've learned from all this living is that it wouldn't change a thing if I let go. You never see it coming, always wind up wondering where it went. Only time will tell if it was time well spent. Another revelation, celebrating what I should have done with these souvenirs of my trip around the sun. Maybe what it's saying is, you got another year. I got another year. I learned that I can still love people even though I've lost someone I love. I've learned that I can have a conversation with someone I've never met before. That I can hear Colleen in my head. Not actual words, just the love. That I'm not going to forget her. That she sends me stuff all the time so I don't forget her. The animals and the birds and the things that everybody says. I've learned that sometimes you have to keep going, even when it's so hard. And so I will take these things that I have learned and make sure I keep them. And make sure I keep looking for those signs that Colleen is here, for the animals and the birds, for the people that say the things that Colleen used to say, for the glimpses I see of people in the store that look like her, or for her friend who cries with me. For her. We will keep going. We will keep learning. It's not going to be joyous all the time. It's going to be filled with love. So what have I learned? The stuff I already knew. Love is the reason we are all here. And that's how we handle these birthdays. I'm not sure this made any sense. Not any sense. And if it did not, you let me know. And if it made sense, I thank you. You have a good week. I love you. I miss you a lot. But we're going to be together soon, and we're going to go around that sun a couple more times. You have a good week. Take care.